Hi, my name is Jürgen Zuko. I'm the director of the AromaTouch and the doTERRA Healing Hands programs in the EMEA region. As such, I am part of the Europe team here at doTERRA headquarters in the United States. It's great to be with you. You know, I really like conventions because of all the exciting new information that I take away from them, like insights about the benefits of the oils, about new research, and of course new products, and because conventions confirm to us that we are part of something wonderful, something that is bigger than ourselves. Now, I think it is safe to say that during the recent months, we rather had too much of isolation and restrictions and too little of the much needed real human interactions. But even given all that, there's something we all can do right now. Today, I want you to become familiar with one tool. It is ideal in building or rebuilding human connections and to share an essential oil experience with another person in a one-on-one setting. It's called the AromaTouch Hand Technique. Now it is my great pleasure to introduce you to our newest member of the AromaTouch team here in Europe. Her name is Noemi Troja. Noemi is located in our Budapest office and is the AromaTouch coordinator for Europe, which means she is the point of contact for all things AromaTouch in Europe, all questions or support. She also manages the AromaTouch trainer program here in Europe. Please allow Noemi now to take you through an exercise to learn the AromaTouch hand technique. If you have somebody with you right now, I encourage you to participate. Just grab a bottle of oil and follow Noemi's instructions for an easy and amazing essential oil experience.
Thank you, Jürgen. I'm really excited to be part of this year's online connection, and it is my pleasure to invite you all to join me now and learn the AromaTouch hand technique. To participate, you will only need two things: a partner to practice with and an essential oil of your choice. Hopefully you have someone sitting next to you, but if not, no worries. You can rewatch this recording later on in the All Sessions page. So today I am sitting next to Yvette, who was so kind and agreed to be my partner in this demonstration. For those of you who were lucky enough to receive the Stronger Together package, feel free to use your bottle of Kananga essential oil. Due to its beneficial effects, Kananga is also found in other doTERRA products, such as the Yaropon Body Renewal Serum or the Calmer blend in the doTERRA Kits collection. Alright, so let's get started. Please take one hand of your recipient and apply 1 to 3 drops of your chosen essential oil over their palm. Distribute the oil evenly over the entire area of the palm. Once you are done with the oil introduction, turn that hand over and hold it with the back of the hand facing up and your thumbs on top. Use your thumbs to stretch the tissues by moving from the center to the side and from the wrist down to the base of the fingers. This step is called the dorsal tissue stretch. Once you have stretched the tissues, turn that hand over so that their palm is facing up again, and we will move on to the next step, which is called the regional tissue pool. On the palm, we have 3 different regions. The first one is right next to your thumb, the second one is at the side of the palm, and the third is up close to the fingers. In this step, we will be working through each of these 3 regions, starting in region 1 and moving towards region 3. With the application of medium pressure, use your thumbs to methodically work through all 3 regions in a circular motion away from each other. What I really love about this technique is that it is always a unique personal experience to everyone. Since you can use any doTERRA essential oil with the hand technique, you can always cater the oil you choose to the person you are giving the AromaTouch to. The next step is called the pinpoint zone activation. Similarly to the different regions, we also have different zones in the palm. These 5 zones go along the 5 fingers, starting at your wrist and going up towards the tip of each finger. In this step, we will start close to the wrist and work towards the tip of the finger. So grab the hand of your recipient close to the wrist and walk your thumbs towards the tip of their thumb. It is important for this step to always choose a lead thumb and a follow thumb. So in other words, one thumb is not jumping over the other, but they are always following one another. Establish a connection with your recipient and talk a little bit about how they are feeling today. Try to choose an oil based on their answer and choose an oil that would benefit them the most in that given moment. Or if they don't have any specific needs, you can always choose an oil intuitively or use one that you love. Since she had a very busy day, we decided to use balance to help promote feelings of calm and relaxation. Once you are done with zone 1, do the same thumb walk for zone 2 and then repeat this 3 times for each of the 5 zones. This is the lengthiest step of the entire AromaTouch hand technique, so make sure you take your time to do it properly. This is also a great time for the two of you to engage in some conversation or to ask for some feedback from your recipient. The last step of the hand technique is the interphalangeal pull. With the recipient's hand facing upward, grip one wrist in one hand and use your thumb and index finger to gently pull through the tissues located between each finger. You will be repeating this movement between each finger 3 times before moving on to the next one. So congratulations! You have just performed your very first hand technique. I hope you enjoy learning this technique, and I invite you to practice it and give it to as many people as you can. If you would like to know more about the AromaTouch hand technique,